Hello, friends. Welcome to D5D. Today, we are going to read for the zodiac sign of Virgo and see how the year 2026 is going to unfold for them. I have already energized and shuffled my cards, so I'm going to start reading. This is going to be a 13 card draw. I'm going to draw 12 cards, one each for each month from January through to December, and then the 13th card is for the whole year. Hence, it is a 13 card draw. So, I'm going to draw the cards now. So, these are 12 cards, and then I'll draw one final card for the whole year in the middle. Alright, now we are going to reveal one card each by each to see how the entire year is going to go. So these are the 12 cards, and then the final card is this, the Temperance. Okay, so we'll do this reading quarter wise. We'll see the first quarter, that is January, February, and March, and see how the first quarter is going to go for the zodiac sign Virgo. I see that you start the year with a lot of confidence, with a lot of self assurance, and also luck on your side, because the months of January and February show that you have balance, you have success, and that you're doing well in your personal as well as professional life. So things are going good for you in the months of January and February. However, in the month of March, I see that the Six of Sword in reverse. So the Six of Sword in reverse shows that you were in a kind of solitude. You were in a kind of loneliness for some time, maybe because of some personal relationships. That was not on the surface. This feeling might have been inside you for some time now, and now you're going to come out of this feeling of loneliness, this feeling of depression, or however you want to put it. Maybe uh, some melancholy was at your heart for some time now, deep inside your heart, which was not in the surface. But I see that slowly and steadily you're going to move out of this melancholic state. Moving ahead in the second quarter, that is in the months of April, May, and June, I see that the first card that I see that is in the month of April is the Nine of Wands. So this is a reverse. The reverse of Nine of Wands show that uh, you know you have been working hard. However, you might not have been getting that result. The amount of effort that you have been putting, you have not been able to get the result likewise. So, the month of April shows just that. Maybe in the month of April, you are going to feel this, that how much ever effort you are putting, you are not being able to get that kind of return. Could be in a professional life, maybe in your career or in a business. Could also be in a personal life, that maybe you are putting an effort for a relationship and you're not being able to get the return. But probably this is in your career or business. This is not in your personal life. Because going ahead in the months of May and June, these are the two cards. These are two fantastic cards to get: Page of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. So the Page of Pentacles show that some person, some individual is going to offer you, offer you some way to increase your materialistic wealth. Could be a job, could be an advancement in the career, could be related to business, but certainly an individual will offer you some way where your materialistic wealth is going to grow. This is in the month of May. And in the month of June, I see the Ace of Cups show that uh, new emotional fulfillment will come through. This will probably come due to an advancement in your professional life, that you're going to get a lot of emotional fulfillment, you're going to feel joyous, and this will be the beginning of uh, this will be the beginning of feeling emotionally satisfied. Like I said, that maybe there was a deep feeling of sadness in your heart, and this shows that you're going to overcome it, and you're going to emotionally feel satisfied and not sad anymore. Simply, the next quarter is the quarter of July, August, and September. In July, I think that you are going to stay in a state where you're just continuing whatever your life is. You're not putting, there's not much happening, and you're not putting a lot of thought into it. So you're just going ahead with the flow and whatever your life is. However, something is going to happen in the month of August, because the month of August shows the Tower. This card shows some sudden change, unexpected sudden change that you do not uh, see from before. There is no way that you can know or see from beforehand that there is some kind of change is going to come into your life. Generally, this is associated with some change which changes your lifestyle, changes your life in general. So uh, something that happens which forces you to make some permanent change in your life. It does not have to be a bad thing, it could be a good thing. For example, maybe you're working in a city and suddenly you are transferred to another city and you have no way out. You have to go there because your job is demanding it. So this card could show just that. This is just an example to show that some change will be forced upon you, and you will not see this change coming from beforehand. That is what this card shows, and this is in the month of August. So sometimes what happens is, when we face change, we get anxious and we get jittery. So the next card that is in the month of September is the High Priestess. This is one of the most wonderful cards to get in tarot. The High Priestess shows that you have the blessing of the divine. You have the blessing of the divine feminine. You're going to get blessed with intuition. You're going to get blessed with good luck. And it is going to come to your favor. You have all the luck on your side. You have all the, everything that you need to go on this journey forward. You have that blessing. This is one of the most wonderful cards, in the sense that this directly shows that you have the blessing of the Mother Divine. And the way it pans out is in the next quarter, in the month of October, you see this card, the Ace of Pentacles. So the blessing directly gets translated into some kind of opportunity, some kind of materialistic opportunity. So, whatever this change that is going to come to you in the month of August and September, this is going to be very, very beneficial for you. That's why I said that changes does not mean to be, they have to be bad changes. Sudden changes can make us feel a little nervous, but changes are mostly for our own good. And this card shows just that. The fact that this card appears just after the High Priestess shows that you have all the blessings of the divine, and that a new materialistic gain, comfort, luxury is going to come into your life, and it's going to be prosperous. This shows prosperity entering your life even more. So moving ahead, this was the month of October. So moving ahead, in the month of November and December, again, this is in synchronicity with everything, the journey forward, the entire flow of the year. This is in synchronicity with it. See, the cards Judgment and the Six of Cups show that you have now received, or you are going to receive, all the fruits of your labor. All the hard work that you have put in, maybe you did not get the benefits of that, maybe you did not get the fruits of your hard labor till date as you had expected, but now you can expect just that. Especially in the month of December, you see this card, the Six of Cups. This is one of the most wonderful cards to get in tarot, because this shows that you are going to reach fulfillment of, you know fulfillment, not only materialistically but also emotionally. So you're going to be very happy, you're going to be in a joyous mood, you're going to be in a celebratory mood, and you will have all the abundance, all the prosperity in your life that you were not having it. The month of November shows that, the month of November declares that you're going to have it, and then in the month of December, you start having it, you start having all the prosperity and the abundance and the emotional fulfillment. So this is probably the best way to end the year. This, generally, December is a celebratory month for us due to Christmas and the New Year, and you have all the reason to celebrate it. So this is how the year is going to pan out for you. You have to simply hold on for the month of July and August, because I see there's a change coming which you don't foresee. But all the months ahead after August, that is September, October, November, December, this shows that this change is going to be very, very beneficial for you. There is no way, there's not one card post the Tower which shows that you could be in any kind of trouble, or you could have any misery or anything to worry about. This is all about materialistic fulfillment, prosperity, abundance, and emotional fulfillment. This is a very, very good year for you, and I congratulate you for it. Sorry. The card for the whole year is Temperance. The card Temperance shows that we need to be mindful about our emotional and materialistic gains. When I say mindful, I mean you need to have balance. A lot of times you might get emotional and materialistic gains, but you might not have balance with it. So you might spend your profits early. So don't do that. So this is kind of a card which shows that you need to have balance, because this is like a word of caution, because you're going to have materialistic gains, but if you don't keep a balance and if you spend it too quickly, then that is not a good thing. So this is just a word of caution that you must have balance in life, and you must keep some form of balance in your spending and balance in your emotional emotions as well. So that is it. This is a wonderful year ahead for you, Virgo. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next reading.